Press play on that. Flash is still on, but it's all good. It's cool. Let's get money. So, welcome back to another episode of the Sunday Slow Burners. I'm Inky Stinky Kev.
It's your boy Big Steve.
And back today.
EK, what's the deal, people?
So, today, a little sad, a little bittersweet moment. Fortunately, the Confetti tapes came a little early today. So, what we gonna do is, it's not a blunt. We got a vibe? It's a Cubano vibe, and it's basically, I guess you could put like an A4, maybe like a quarter in here. But we finna stuff this. We gonna smoke this. We ain't getting off this until we done smoking. But what we have here is obviously it's confetti. It's a bunch of different shit. So it's all the things that we had during each episode. So that's all that's in here right now. So how you feeling, my boy?
I'm feeling good, bro.
Yes, sir.
A little sad, but I'm feeling good.
As a father, had to make a tough decision, you know. And in life, we face a lot of tough decisions, but how we handle them tough decisions is what make us.
Big facts.
A little bittersweet. Obviously, you're gonna be moving around, but that just means now we coming out to Cali.
Big
out
facts. You niggas welcome whenever you want to come, bro.
I'll be out to. All I need is an invitation.
We could call that one the Cali Connection Part 2.
Facts.
When we out there, that's what we'll name that episode.
I'm down. How you doing?
I'm alright, man. About to make some moves myself,
That's why I said it's a bittersweet moment.
but I'm focused. I'm focused. I know what I gotta do. I know what I got here, and I'm gonna be in a rush to get back here. But all time is not wasted time. You feel me? Like,
Depends on how you see it. Perspective is key. So you headed back to PA.
yeah,
This is a very bittersweet moment. I'm happy in the sense of like we doing this shit. You feel me? You can spark that, by the way. Too, right? We doing this. You feel me? And it just happened to be so that right as we were getting into it, can't leave the family out to dry. You feel me? So sometimes you gotta make sacrifices, and that's kind of what we gonna do. We still gonna try to keep content coming out though, like that's for sure. It may not be the both of us, but we still gonna be doing something until he get back out here. So bittersweet. But on the happier things, my surgery was successful on my hand. Got 3 screws put in it, and I get it taken off on the 21st, or I get like reevaluated on the 21st. So everything was copacetic. It was good. I don't like this. I don't like having this. But it is what it is. Like I said, you gotta make sacrifices sometimes. So, what you smoking on right there?
This is I think you said the ice cream cake.
Yeah, ice cream cake.
Yeah, this shit really hitting too, bro. Like
Slapping.
this a whole other like hit. Like this like some real. Yeah, that's the hitter right
they
there.
said that was some block work too.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
And it was so dense too.
So I don't know if y'all can see this joint, but we obviously had king size papers, but your man just improvised and put 2 papers together. And
Unnecessary. I promise you, I got king size papers in the bin, y'all.
Got a whole bin full of them shits too.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
She's a hitter.
You ain't say nothing, and I sat there and watched you, and I ain't even question what you was doing while you was rolling that either, bro. Like I definitely could have stopped you from doing that. But I watched you do the shit.
Man, that shit just reminded me, like I said, bro. just making shit do what you gotta do. Like, man, it sound crazy to say, bro, but I've been in times where, bro, a day was walking. I ain't had no access to go fucking 2 miles to the store. So I'll see fucking like half papers that I ripped off or something, or half blood. I was mixing both of them together.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing wrong with it.
Gotta adapt.
Yeah, but see, that's just like with that. Like I said, bro, I just went. That's the mode I went to. That's the mindset I went to. It's not even ask you niggas, you got the paper. It was just, okay, I got this. Make it work.
Got you. Okay.
The weed was supply. My only job was to roll that shit.
That's the fact.
So I don't want to throw extra.
That shit is deep right there. I don't even know if
that gotta be in the etiquette.
Yeah.
That gotta be in there for sure. If I supply you with the weed, roll.
Exactly. But what if I don't know how to roll though?
You better get you one of them Juicy J rollers.
But you can get taxed. I mean, I used to be mad, bro. I was forced to learn how to roll my shit. My uncle, a dirty nigga, he would sell me the weed. And then if he roll up, then he gotta smoke the weed with me. Cause he like,
a lot of
he
people
like,
do
oh,
that,
that's
bro.
the rule. I rolled the blunt, so I got. Well, nigga, he could have sold me the sack for half price then if he was gonna smoke the whole blunt with me.
Facts.
Yeah.
I still gotta make a profit though.
Yeah, I remember.
Or do that on your own time.
Yeah.
Nigga, like I could have been extra high off this one blunt. I'm over here smoking this shit with you, and you still like you charge me the same thing you charge everybody else.
Yeah, you got
But you still smoking.
You smoking, so now it's like you owe me to a certain extent. Like
facts, like I'm losing brand here.
Yeah.
Like, end product.
Big facts. Then I start rolling them sloppy ass switches.
Ain't want to hit it blast.
But I'm like, bro, he got me fucked up if I'm about to buy the sack from him and he smoke my whole blunt with me again.
Yeah, nah. I used to do that only sometimes. Like when I was back in Brooklyn, feel me? Like it depends on who I was buying the shit from. If I fuck with you, I sit up there and cause the chances are he gonna match my shit anyway. But if you not matching my joint, like come on, bro, what you doing?
Are you allowed to call a dolly in that situation?
Nah, not. Well, yeah, hell yeah, nigga, I paid my brother for this. Shit, you better put $10 in the pot, nigga. I just gave you $10. You better put $10 in the pot and get yourself a gram out of there or something, nigga. What? Stop playing with me. Nah, this a dolly, bro. So like, it's crazy to be stingy with weed, but sometimes it really be called for. Like, you're not entitled to smoke my weed. That's one thing that I don't really. You got some weed on your lip. Yeah, there you go. There you go. But you're not entitled to smoke my shit. Like, you know what I'm saying, if I give you some bud, cool, smoke that. But you're not entitled to my
Yeah,
bag.
you're not entitled, man. Just I don't even care. Like I said, bro, just don't charge me full price if you know you about to smoke my sack with me. What type of uncle are you?
I
love you, man. If you ever, I love you, but you a dirty nigga for that.
I'm probably like, shit, if he ain't got joint to it, it ain't my fault, nigga. Tighten up, young and shit.
Definitely tighten up, start rolling sloppy joints and fucking up 2 swishers before I get the right one and it still ain't perfect.
Why not? You said like 2. You said 2 swishers put together.
No, like he fucked up 2
Rellos.
Nah, if you mess up the first one, I got it.
But that's the thing though, it's my bud, so like it's
but you still messing up the smoke though. If we going,
but you don't gotta hit it though. That's why I'm rolling it sloppy. Like you don't gotta hit it. I can hit it just fine, nigga. I'm the one that rolled it.
Yeah.
I just
and I paid full price for it, so nigga, I rolled it. I don't give a fuck, but I just did. Like I said, bro, I didn't mind smoking with niggas, but then once I got the prejudice, the principle of this shit. Like, come on, bro. You supposed to be my uncle. You supposed to look out for me.
that's a little swindle, you know what I'm saying? But he put you on though, because now you know now what to do.
Very fast. I start rolling because of that nigga, bro. Figuring it out.
I actually started rolling when I moved out here. Me and my son Sig, shout out to Sig, but we was fresh out here from Brooklyn, and I told the story already with like the weed man. You know what I'm saying, I copped that dime off of him. Shit was crazy.
Yeah.
But niggas ain't really know how to roll like that. Like I knew how to roll blunts at the time because I was definitely smoking backwoods, Dutches and shit like that. Mainly Dutches though. But when I came out here, they had the blunt wrap shits, like the zigzag. Yeah, them shits was garbage, bro.
Yeah.
I'm rolling floaters, bro. Them shits look like this, except for like all the weed canoeing out. Like I was terrible.
Rips and holes in the shit. Like it's
Facts. Had to give it surgery plenty times, bro. Like I was terrible with the raps.
I hated the raps.
Got my hands on some papers, and I don't know. I just did the same thing I would have did with a rap, and I pearled. I was like, hold up, okay, I see what my comfort is, but then I kept smoking blunts. Like I started getting the Garcia Vegas that used to come in the little capsules.
Oh, see.
Yeah, I used to get those shits. Pearl one of those. That was like the closest thing to a vanilla Dutch at the time.
Listen, they used to have the Garcia Vegas where they actually came in like you know how the swishers used to come in a single foil thing, the little individuals when they
I ain't catch on the switches.
No, I'm saying how the swishers package though look like. Where you could just pull that tab and pop the paper off and all that shit.
Are you talking about on the big cigars, not the cigarillos?
No, the cigarillos. Oh, see, y'all East Coast, bro. So y'all shit different. I know they had that in California.
That's kind of like the Phillies. Like
Phillies, we had Phillies.
Because of you, I never bought anything Phillies.
I don't want to bash. I don't want to bash nobody.
Nah, we only smoked Phillies, bro, when we was buying Titans. That's when we put in the whole 8, whole 7, and just a Philly Titan, which is like this long, bro, and that thick. So it's like to the point to where...
How many people was smoking on this?
Oh, no, that's like... Well, see, we was doing that shit in high school, so it depends. Like, it's a couple homies, bro. We've all put in a dub. We put a 100 sack in that motherfucker.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's 5 niggas, $20 a piece. That Philly Titan, we gonna be faded.
What's the Titan or what is that?
It's like, you know how big the Phillies is, right? It's they extended version.
Okay.
So it's just like a regular Philly just fat and it's normal size. But like this Titan is like this long. Like you can like literally dump out the tobacco and just stuff the motherfucker. Have we put enough weed like how you stuff in the car right now?
Yeah.
That's how we used to stuff the Titan.
Okay.
Like get the cigar cutters to cut off the edge of it because the edge is closed up with that little asshole. So you cut the edge off and then you just stuff that bitch, bro. But you cut the edge off after you stuff it.
That sound kind of complicated. I ain't gonna lie.
It is.
Nah, see, I never did anything like that. Like back in high school, I wasn't all about like I didn't want everybody to know like I smoked.
Okay.
So for me, I didn't care to really, oh yo, I'm at you. But when we did have ciphers, yeah, I used to put some shit in there. I just wanted to show people that I could hang. At the time we were smoking Reggie.
I only smoked like a couple times in high school. It was never often, but I definitely I got a lot of memories from getting high during high school, but I never went to high school high, but after school, nigga, I'm blazing.
I went to school high a couple times.
I went to school high. I was getting high at school.
Get the munchies.
Man,
I
Go
ain't
get
really
that
have
free.
I ain't really have nowhere to smoke in the morning once I got in
Right there in the school
PA.
park.
Nah, hell, you not where I was. You ain't doing that.
Right there in the school park where we was in Brooklyn.
where I'm from, we smoked at the back of the track and then the baseball field next to it behind the little dirt piles because they was building like we knew in our football field. And we was back there.
Football big out there in California, huh?
Yeah. That shit
Inner
is
city
serious.
sports.
But I mean, I ain't gonna cap where I went. We sucked. That's just big facts. But
At least you honest.
yeah.
Some people be throwing out fucking pipe dreams. Like some people ain't really lived the life that they be portraying.
Gang, we suck.
He said we suck. Like, yeah, I hit that. Let me hit that.
Let me see what you got going on over there.
Yeah, pack that down a little bit more if you can. I mean, with my good hand, I'm gonna break some weed up. Nah.
I need like something to pack this down with.
Use your thumb.
What's this? A Fenty straw?
Hey, look, I follow.
Yo, that joint is crazy, the epidemic. Hey, so being that we are talking about the Fenty thing, about 2 weeks ago, I actually didn't get it off my chest, but I saved somebody's life. Like, I actually gave CPR to somebody that was like purple in the face, you feel me? I actually brought him back to life until the EMTs arrived, so your boy saved somebody's life. Twice, actually. In 2 days, bro. Fucking Tuesday, Thursday, I'm over here like calling EMTs and shit, like hitting it. That don't feel good, bro. Knowing that somebody's life is like in your hands. Well, not particularly
In your hands, but
yeah,
I know what you mean.
but I'm helping them.
Mm-hmm.
So I was 2 for 2.
See.
But I don't want to have to.
I know weed comes through the filter.
That's alright. We still stuffing it.
We get like a tray.
Yeah, you could drop that down there.
Still.
You said get a tray.
Yeah,
So
so I can
weed
like,
that's falling.
A lot of niggas would have frozen that situation now, wouldn't know what to do.
Well, I did caregiving for 8 years, so I'm used to it. But it's the principle of actually like I don't know, like in those moments, like instead of being scared, like I kind of embrace those situations. Like I've seen bodies drop around me a lot of times, and like so seeing somebody that's like on their way out, if they ain't got no gunshot wounds, I don't see why not try to help them. But the crazy thing is, somebody could sue me if they had a clause, like a do not resuscitate.
Mm-hmm.
They could sue me for that shit if I fucking
don't you gotta ask for
permission? Yeah, but if you unconscious, nigga, I
I
gotta
ain't
help.
gonna ask for permission.
Well, cause like I said,
I'm saying if he unconscious. Yeah.
yeah. Oh, all right, I was gonna say because it's these laws are crazy, bro. But like, I don't want to have to put myself in that situation anymore. You can start like scooping yourself. I'm just breaking it down right there. But I don't actually want to, keep helping people as far as like people that choose to dabble with drugs and things like that. Like, I don't want to keep putting myself out there to help you when all you're gonna do is just go back and just smoke this shit again.
facts.
Because one of the epidemics that we have out here in Arizona is people are smoking fentanyl off of tinfoil, and they're like slum gods. It's like zombies out here. It's like if you ever played Black Ops 1 and you played the theater, how the zombies run around, how they walk around at
That's
first.
a fact.
That's how they look.
That's a fact.
I shit you not. And these are real people. Like, this could be my family. This could be y'all family. You feel me? Like, they zombies, though. They nod out. Like, they don't fall. They balance is impeccable. It's impregnable. Like, it's crazy. Like, I don't understand how they don't fall. But that's one of the problems. That's actually how I got this. Basically, I was kicking somebody off the property that was smoking the fentanyl shit, and he was upset at me.
That was also what my scuffle was over.
So it's crazy out here. I don't even think it's just Tucson in particular. I really think that it's like Arizona as a whole, because I'm pretty sure it's going on.
I'm hearing it's hitting on the East Coast now.
Yeah.
More too, like
That joint is just crazy, man. Like that shit is not it First of all, the smell gives you like this incredible ass headache. So I don't understand how you smoking that shit. Like, how you able to cope off this? I've seen people drop. Like, I've seen people pass out off that shit. And then when you give them the Narcan, they be tight at you. They be tight at yo. What'd you do?
Yeah,
What do you mean? What did I do?
Saved your life.
You didn't have a pulse, bro. Like, what do you mean? What did I do?
Because you instantly blow their heart.
Yeah, and they get tight at you for that. I'm like, yo, bro, like, you understand? You wasn't here.
Yeah, you stopped breathing.
You left, kid.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, they get mad as a motherfucker.
yeah, bro. I had a dude try to fight me. Because I helped this motherfucker, bro. He tried to fight me. He was on the bus, like, he was gone, nigga. He was a body on the bus. It was weird. Yeah, you could grab that, too. And son, when the EMTs, when they gave him the Narcan, I'm sitting up there, I'm talking to him. Boy, tight at me. I'm like, yo, first of all, you tight at the wrong person. I didn't give you the Narcan. Like, talk to the EMTs. They administer that shit. I don't give that. So he's all tight. He starts swollen up. He taking his shirt off and shit. I'm like, let me step off this bus. This nigga, he all screaming like, what'd you do? I was on the best high of my life. I swear, that's what he said.
It's really not funny though, but it.
Because these real people.
Yeah.
But they really go crazy. Like, they be dead ass about they fentanyl. Like, it's ridiculous. There's nothing that equates to it right now. Somebody walked up to you on the street and asked you, hey, man, it ain't going to be like, yo, you know where I can find some tree? Nah, where the blues at?
That's a fact. And that's sad. That's sad.
It's an epidemic, man. But with that being said, my hand, I got about like a week left till I get this joint taken off. I'm hoping that they can take this joint off. I seen what it looked like. I got stitches in my hand and I got
Bro, you ain't even gonna need to break all that up because that there's still gonna be some left over.
I ain't want shit. I'm trying to fill out.
Bro, we gonna kill this shit.
Keep pressing it down. Make sure you compress
Oh, I'm pressing it.
Yeah, man. I want it for run. No. I want that shit to slow burn. I want to be able to taste almost everything we had, if it's possible. I ain't gonna lie, just seeing all these nugs over here, this shit is beautiful. Like, a little tight we had to. Saying. This Confetti persists, son. This persists, son.
This shit about to slap.
Boom, on the spot.
What's
Real
going on?
quick.
Let me set up for this.
Hey, so if you could be on the island, you know what I'm saying, you by yourself, you only get to pick 3 albums. What are those 3 albums?
I'm going with fucking Pac Against the World. Oh, that's hard, bro. Because I'm like R&B nigga too, though.
Yeah, son, too.
So give me Pac. I'm going. Damn, bro, this is hard. I'm going old school Lil Wayne, Carter 1 for sure.
1? Okay.
Carter 1.
I like
for
3 better.
I'm
Really?
going
2 is the
2.
one that.
Carter 2 was the
Carter
popular
2.
one, but the Carter 3 was also
And
some
I'm
fire.
going. Who you said 3 albums, right?
Yeah.
That's all 3 then.
So
Really, we can take the first one away. Like Pac, no disrespect to Pac, but we can go fucking No Ceilings 1. I'll take
No
that.
Ceilings was fire.
So that's all Wayne. Like
You gotta get your amped up music in there too.
yeah,
So I
I
respect.
gotta
that.
get because the Carter 1 and Carter 2 was like that. Damn, bro, like you felt that in your soul, like you know what I'm saying? Like it was, I don't know, bro, it was just different.
What about you, Steve?
3?
3 albums.
I'm gonna go. Life After Death big because it's two albums of fire.
Yeah, okay.
So
double disc.
Double disc. I'm gonna go with that one.
That shit ain't as easy as it seems.
I mean, this is what you gotta listen to for the rest of your life on this island.
I gotta get a Chris Brown album in there then.
You gotta get the breezy. I ain't mad at it. Watch how I simplify it.
Good Kid, Mad City.
Okay, that's some fire. That's gonna keep you woke on that island. That's gonna keep you woke.
Yeah.
But if I had to pick three, first of all, my three is gonna be three playlists, nigga. Like, I'm gonna have a custom playlist of every motherfucker.
Bro, you cheating. That's
a cheater.
Listen, I'm just thinking, bro. Like, if I know for sure how I just end up on this island, like, if I know for sure I'm packing and I'm taking 3 albums, let me hit this computer real quick.
And make my 3 albums.
Yeah, bro, make some CDs, some playlists. Like, we gonna take it back.
That's why.
Alright, but answer it the same way we answered it, without the playlist.
I mean, if I could, to be honest with you, I'm gonna take, I'll say, but I don't really, I say Saha the Prince, No Dope on Sundays. Let me see. Probably Nas, Illmatic.
Okay.
And probably Wu-Tang, Into the 36 Chambers.
That's a fire album.
I ain't gonna cap, I never heard it.
It's
Check that out, bro.
it's
I promise you, that right there was the groundwork for them. That was their first album that they put out.
Okay.
But that shit is there's some knowledge in them bars that them young dudes was spitting. And I really genuinely fuck with that album. 36 Chambers. Alright. Chris Brown or Usher?
Chris Brown.
Ooh, you said that confidently. Chris Brown or Usher?
It's gonna be Chris.
Kobe or Mike?
Mike.
Kobe. I don't know. I've never, don't get me wrong, I get it. He's a GOAT or whatever, but when I was growing up, the only thing I remember seeing Jordan do was the flu game, or the game where he crossed Brian Russell up and knocked down the jump shot.
That's a championship shot.
Yeah. So I grew up off Kobe.
Yeah, Kobe.
Kobe is what I saw as a kid and remember seeing and watching his every move. Although it was Jordan-ish. You know what I'm saying? But that's just what I know. So I'm gonna always go with Kobe.
Mike is the blueprint, though.
Yeah, he's a blueprint. But only thing I see is YouTube. When I want to see Mike or understand it, it's more YouTube videos because I wasn't around in '85.
Facts.
Through '89.
That was young Jordan.
Yeah, when he started first winning chips, or I knew about the Bulls watching The Last Dance, and like I said, the crossover, we was out eating.
Your basketball team is the Lakers?
Of course.
How you feel about the state that they in right now?
Hold on. Mike beat your Lakers to get his first chip.
He did. But then
on Magic.
But then just think about what Magic and them boys did the rest of them years. Just start shitting out.
Nah. Jordan and them started shitting. Magic had his time by then already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Truth be told, Detroit was supposed to win 3 in a row.
They didn't though.
That's a fact. Never cared for them boys.
But see, that's what I'm saying. I can't tell you about what happened back then because I was born in '90.
But you have that.
Bro, you're the same age as me though.
You was watching Magic and them.
Yeah, Magic. He came back to the NBA in like '93 or some shit like that.
Yeah, I was 3 years old.
Bro, you know what? You ain't watched the TVs,
Bro, I was.
You got access to it now, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's something that you could have caught up on.
But see, like I said, that's why I say Kobe over Mike.
right? On, I mean,
Because I saw it.
There was no wrong answer.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
your
Because
personal
I have to go to YouTube and re-see it again. I saw Kobe as a person.
T-Mac or Iverson.
T-Mac.
Hey,
There's no wrong answer.
there's no wrong answer, but why T-Mac for you?
Because before his injury, he was.
That's the thing.
He was always in.
That's the thing. T-Mac is the man.
He was the only thing at the time. The only thing compared.
AI at least got a shot at a chip.
Ran into them Lakers of yours.
A shot at the chip, don't
And he got the first game off too. He got one.
He got one, and then the rest was
Gentleman
his.
sweep.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
I would have rather just not been in there and get gentleman sweep. Like, yeah, here we give you one.
Nah, he earned that. He earned that win.
Yeah, nah. He went to work, but Shaq and them told him like, you ain't getting off like that again. Foul the shit out of you.
I didn't know that he told him.
Shaq talk about it sometimes. AI talk about it sometimes. But at the end of the day, it was all in the competition.
And you always see AI nowadays with a Kobe shirt on.
Oh, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I love Mike. Mike is definitely the GOAT, but like I said, I'm a Kobe.
What about Grant Hill or damn, who did I had him against? It was Grant Hill versus damn.
You didn't tell me, so.
Nah, like who did I have Grant Hill up against? It was somebody. Oh, Brandon Roy. I know you know who Brandon Roy is.
I know.
Grant Hill or Brandon Roy.
Grant Hill, regardless.
Yeah, I'm going with Grant Hill on that one. So only because he had a longer.
But he was injured for most of his career though.
He still had a longer career, and he was the man. Right.
But D-Roy was the man. Hold on. Y'all sleep like my son Brandon Roy was
Nah,
not
no,
that
Brandon
guy.
Roy
He
was
came
nice.
into the league.
Brandon Roy was nice.
Elite.
I'm not saying that.
Injury, same thing. But
Yeah, that's why I
Brandon
pitted
Roy
them
was
two up
nice.
against each other because they both was. Grant Hill ended up getting 19 years out of it. So I mean, obviously he got the better
shoe
end.
deal.
Yeah, for sure. He was clean, yo. He was whole back in the day, bro.
Ain't no cap. That's the only feelers I ever wear in my life is the Grand Hills.
I mean,
No cap.
I had the felines back in high school. I mean, in middle school. Mom
Grant
Dukes-
Hills?
Nah, like felines, nigga. I said felines. I ain't seen no Grant Hills. Mom Dukes caught me with those. She said it was either those or the Averex. I went with the felines. Can't do the Averex. Jackets, yes.
Yeah.
Shoes? Nah. And they look like some forces? Nope. Oh, no. You're gonna be wrong, man.
I never.
We don't understand.
You had an Averex jacket?
I stole one from somebody. I took that shit off their back.
No, I ain't
I did that.
I never
I
had
took
an
a
Averex jacket.
I took a snorkel off somebody's back, like a North Face.
I had a couple snorkels. You know what the snorkels are.
Like my mom bought me a Woolridge snorkel. She ain't buy me no North Face. She
mine
got that
was
shit from Pauline's basement. It was.
What's a snorkel, bro?
It's a jacket. It's a winter jacket. It's the style of a winter jacket. It's. I don't know why they call it a snorkel. We just.
I thought that was about something for your face and shit.
That is a snorkel too.
Yeah, like for swimming, but it's a jacket. It's like a North Face or Mermont, Carhartt, like Woolridge. That's what I had. Like, yeah. I even had a Jordan Craig joint, before Jordan Craig was like big, like when it was just on its way up.
Is Jordan Craig?
I mean, they're an internet company now. I don't know what they're doing as far as their numbers, but I know I like their clothes.
They do
I
got some fire clothes.
I got a couple pair of jeans from them. Like they actually make jeans that's between size, like how I wear. So instead of getting a 32, I can get a 31 waist. Feel me, and get the 34 length. Like, and it's possible. So I like it. But I got one more for you. Pac. What exactly? What part of California are you? So I can know.
I'm Pasadena, California. So that's Southern California. That's LA County, but not LA.
So what rappers are from that area?
Well, I got a bunch of homies that's rapping now, but growing up, ain't no famous rappers from where I'm from. Like my boy Pay Me Cash is rapping.
I've heard of it. Pay Me Cash.
My boy Westside Bullet, like just my Goonies, like TV, Wi-Fi, like them niggas is like rapping, but like there's no famous rappers from my section.
Well, they could start.
Facts.
So I was gonna say, alright, Pocket Cube.
Pop.
I'm gonna go Cube.
I fuck with Cube, but so it's hard for me. But I fuck with Pop.
It's just something about them New York niggas, man. You gotta love them, right? Cause that man was.
Tupac gave everything, but I just feel like I would get somewhat of variety with a Ice Cube body like album.
So,
Depending on like which Ice Cube are you putting against Tupac?
I just think for me, bro, that just what he stood for and being able to fight against shit and rap about the shit, like having presidents sending letters threatening and shit because he speaks it. Like it's like I feel like I'm trying to think of the word.
he was a philosopher.
A philosopher, and he was doing it like here, like a lot of the shit. Even though he had his tracks about like disrespect to women, but he also had the tracks where he was shouting out and praising single moms and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it was.
But see, people say he was a true Gemini, like many faces. That's what they say about Gemini.
It probably was. Like I didn't know. Like,
that's what they say about all us Geminis.
But aren't they all though? Like, aren't we all? We allowed to feel our feels, and in that moment, we allowed to switch up how we feel.
I always say, as a Gemini, what person is one way all the time?
Right. And any person that perceives to be the same way all the time, he's a liar.
You
He's
feel like
a fraud.
you can't trust him.
Yeah,
I feel like I can't trust you. You too perfect for me.
Shout out to Geminis.
Man. Let me get something
We get
this.
a lot of flack.
Yeah. Hold up, man. Hold up. Yeah, man, you know me look for Tharge. Oh. It's shitting.
So, shit.
Yeah, I feel like all that is about to come out. It's not fully lit, so like, we got a torch, right?
Where do you think the torch is?
In the box there.
The one that you thought we wasn't gonna use? gonna set yourself on fire or your shirt, bro.
Oh.
Yeah.
So let me ask you niggas like a question as far as the rap on the spot then. Like L Cool J and Busta Rhymes type shit.
Oh, it's Brooklyn all day.
Buster.
It's Brooklyn all day. I mean, and not to take
L was smooth though, bro.
He was. But he also was talking about a lifestyle that he wasn't particularly living. Feel me? Like, he hung out with those guys, though. He definitely, he hung out with them for sure. But he wasn't like one of those guys, you know?
Yeah, he had some smooth shit though, bro.
When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall.
Big facts, like they still singing that shit like.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
That song has lasted generations.
Yeah. Hey, alright, player. Let me start you, my youth. Yeah, man, get it. Yeah. We're gonna get you right today, player. Yeah, now we cooking with grease. Hey. Alright, so you could go anywhere in the world, like, and just live lavishly. Where would it be?
South Africa.
What?
I'll be right there with you, my boy, because I'm trying to get out there to the motherland, too.
South Africa.
What about you? We got the black sand beaches out there and shit. It's beautiful.
So I'm gonna be right there next to you.
So I'll ride, bro.
No lie, like, I was gonna say, like, I'm going somewhere in Africa. Like, give me one of them beaches over there.
I like Ghana too. Like I wouldn't mind living in Ghana.
Yeah, there's some pretty rich people out there. I think they just, it's Uganda that just came up. They just found, like, I think it was like 3.5 million tons of gold on their land.
Oh, they eating.
Bro, like, somebody said it's only a matter of time before, like, the United States go over there asking for their piece.
Nigga, fuck it. They need to go stash that shit if they're smart.
Where you gonna put that much motherfucking gold?
Man,
3.5 million tons?
Nigga, they'll figure it out, bro.
You better build an underground railroad.
That's just like, alright, let me ask you this. If the tables were turning, you found that and you had to get rid of it, what the hell you gonna do?
Well, first of all, I'm not even reporting it. I don't, what the fuck is you too? I don't want nobody to know I found this. I just came up overnight.
But no,
when I start paying niggas in gold, like, don't question it. Like, just eat. You know what I'm saying? Change the situation. You know what I mean?
I'm taking that shit all across the world and turning it in different places.
Oh yeah, build up. That's how you do it.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna cash out in one city and in a couple cities in that same state, then burn that out, go to a whole nother state, burn all those little cities out, and just keep cashing that shit out.
I'm paying people in gold. Thank you for holding the door for me.
I ain't even doing that. Nigga, I'm walking out. I buy shit.
Nigga, he said, I'm just buying shit. I ain't giving it out.
I ain't giving out shit.
How I'm gonna get out on the street, that's it?
Bitch, don't hold the door open for me. I can push it open. You don't need to do that. I'm good. And I'm getting in my car, locking the car like the white people do with.
Facts, okay, nigga, as soon as I see somebody.
I see a nigga walking on the sidewalk, lock the door. Yeah, I got
that bulletproof shit at that.
Yeah, I got money in here, bro.
Nah, I ain't transferring all my shit electronic. Won't catch me slipping. He might catch me with the gold, but I'm giving that out to people. So you tight. You robbed the nigga that was giving out free gold. Like
I'm going to put the gold together and make it chains and shit if I have to, because I'm getting money too on top of that.
hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm using the gold to make chains, all type of goofy shit. Just because I got free
All
gold.
cars gold. Shit don't move.
Nigga, I put chains on all my kids. Then we walk around here like Rick Ross and shit. All the chains on, bro. If that's the case.
Nah.
I'm just bullshit, but I'm really making me change though.
Yeah, that's a fact. I'm definitely cashing out on some of that gold. Like,
That shit hit.
yeah, that's a fact.
That shit definitely hit.
Whew. You gotta go start a record label like P. Diddy.
Damn, I ain't heard somebody call that nigga P. Diddy in a minute.
I don't know what to call this nigga, bro.
Where he's technically right now his name Brother Love.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, his name Brother Love.
That's a fact.
Call him nigga Puff Daddy. P. Diddy.
When he was with J-Lo, he was Puffy, right? Puff Daddy. Nigga had mad different aliases.
I think he was Diddy by that point.
Him and Snoop. Two old niggas that could revive themselves every year.
Nah, Snoop forever good.
Yeah.
Snoop forever
Of
good.
course.
That's a fact.
Like to me, like I think he's the most influential rapper like all time. Because think about it, everybody from the pastor to your great great grandmother knew who Snoop Doggy Dogg was.
You goddamn.
I'm seeing that's how you probably heard one of your grandparents. Boy, don't be acting like you Snoop Doggy Dogg. Don't be doing that. But like they knew who he was, bro.
Who grandma you just channeled?
I don't know. It just
My grandma for sure.
I'm just saying though, like I'm saying everybody from this man go to a different country, like people go crazy over Snoop.
They know Snoop everywhere.
That's a fact.
Yeah, like I'm saying he'll be forever good. Like
He
if
will
he
be
didn't
forever
make another
good.
movie or whatever, if Snoop just decided one day to
sit
vanish,
back. Yep.
people
Sit back.
would really be hurt. Like I feel like if Snoop passed away, like that shit would definitely make me cry. Like that's never no news that I even wanna see, bro. Like I want I want him to fucking live longer than Father Time,
Yep.
nigga. Like that's Uncle Snoop right there, bro. Like that's
If Snoop died, bro, it'd be like how when Kobe died to me.
bro.
It'd be that heartbreaking. Because when I found out Kobe died, I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to cry.
Mm-hmm.
That's how heartbreaking it was.
I definitely cried.
Like that shit was heartbreaking. My cousin hit me. TV hit me from California. He like, hey bro, you know Kobe died. I'm like, Kobe? We ain't got no homies named Kobe. And he like, no, Kobe Bryant, he dead. I'm like, bro, this man.
Yeah,
I'm dropping the phone like I was his family member and shit, ready to go crazy.
I clicked off the phone. I think you called me. Like, yo, what you talking about? Kobe died. Yo, stop playing. Like, what you talking about? Like, Kobe? How, bro? Like, Kobe? Bro, this... All that he done did, like, in the game, bro. Kobe, though.
Let's not do this, please.
That shit, it was just crazy, bro.
And he was a big voice for the WNBA too.
And let me just say, like, my heart goes out to, I'm not exactly sure how many people was involved in that crash, but I would definitely like to send my condolences to you. Like, I don't even mean to, discuss the topic. I know that it might still be a grieving point for you guys, but, I loved him from afar, so it's just my admiration for him. I'm pretty sure it's the same with the fellas too.
Big facts. I got to watch him grow up there. Like I felt like I was growing up with him, bro. That shit.
That's a fact.
Way different.
I was in the tattoo parlor when Michael Jackson died. Like, I was definitely getting some ink when I found out that Michael Jackson died, and I was very upset about it because like prior to that, I had been on to like a real Michael Jackson binge, so like I'm listening to all the classics and things like that. Finding out that Bad was filmed right there in Hoyt and Schermerhorn train station in Brooklyn, like
That's a fact.
That was a long ass name.
Yeah.
Schermerhorn.
Yeah, that nigga said skip my horn. Well, I love New York though. Even though I never been, but I'm just playing.
Bro,
You hurting? Cause you looking like you hurting.
that shit, it's just mad weed in there.
Yeah.
Shit.
Niggas about to be like this after.
Describe the taste. What you think?
Just fruity,
That
really.
shit fruity as fuck.
Just fruity, really.
Yeah,
Like,
that's all I can. Yeah, that shit fruity as shit. I mean, it tastes amazing though.
yeah, nah. The only thing that I just wish is like, I wish I had two hands to really, you know what I'm saying, get that drink, you know what I'm saying, get it up in there.
That shit hitting hard as fuck with me, bro.
Yeah, nah, I'm
I'm
definitely
afraid I ain't
getting.
even gonna cap.
Yeah, this shit. it took probably like a little 20 minutes. But see, the thing was, I also wanted to break the weed up on camera. Like, I didn't want to be like, oh well, we already stuffed the break this weed up. But just playing with all that weed, like my fingers is saying they nice and sticky. Shit.
You
Man.
struggling.
This shit like,
Oh.
oh no, it's just regular ass. This shit big as fuck. Bro.
Yeah. Pause.
Pause.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah. It seemed like we get one of those episodes, like,
You gotta think about it.
yeah, like, hey,
I don't say it a lot.
sometimes, cause I don't want to let it go, and somebody be like, "Yo, bro, why you let that was flavoring? Why you let that go?" Like,
It depends on who I'm with. Like,
yes and no. Ooh, yeah.
I don't really say things to have to say pause anyway. So
Sometimes they just come out that way. Yeah, but
smoke a lot of fruity weed.
there's a pack. Like all that shit.
How you feel though?
I'm faded, bro. So I can
How
say,
you
but
feel?
like,
How was it making you feel?
I'm blasted, bro. Like,
yeah, that's all you can really say. Like, I'm good, bro. Like,
Now, I know you have, Kev, but have you ever done this before?
what?
How much weed just went in here?
probably like
I'm
quarter.
Yeah, I've done it in the Titan book with a couple niggas, so more than 3 niggas, so basically no, I would say.
It was a lot less
It
weed.
was,
You've done this before, Kev.
Yeah, this is my shit.
This is my first time. I smoked the 14.
Holy mother, yeah. I smoked the 14. And that bitch was way fatter than this. But this was 7.
I got a question, man, bro, because this is a big thing. When is there a peak getting high, like, so where you just be like, I'm there?
Shit, I'm getting high for me is like it's not that I'm trying to get somewhere, but it's more so of how it make me feel. So like, sometimes I do dumb out off the bud, but I also choose to do that. Sometimes I don't want to deal with people, so a lot of the time, I just be chilling.
But what I mean, bro, is like, all right, if you already high, right, and then you
Somebody be like, you want to smoke?
again, are you getting higher, bro, or is you still at that same high?
Nah, it'll probably boost my shit.
Okay.
It'll probably boost my shit. There you go. But like, do I feel like sometimes there's a peak? Yeah, like sometimes I smoke myself to sleep. Feel me? Like, I do that joint and that joint, I'll be like, oh, I fell asleep. Check the time. Oh, I'll sleep for like 20 minutes. Like, hey, cool. Spark this joint back up. Though I'm gonna finish it. Ain't about to defeat me.
Do that shit. I do that shit too. That's what
Yeah, you ain't about to defeat me. Like, you ain't got me like that.
You wake up out of nowhere, like, you don't know what's going on, like, what the hell happened? All right.
Facts. TV done been turned off.
All of that shit.
It's fucking 3 in the morning.
Smoking, like, fuck it. But then you had the food that you sat in the refrigerator for when you had planned for after you
Facts.
finished
You
smoking.
supposed to eat that shit. Nah.
Yeah.
That's the plan right there. That's the big time plan. Like, still got so much weed to go. Yeah, this shit is like, it's fruity to the point where like, I feel like because it's all been sit in one jar, like whatever weed had the strongest ambiance took over the whole jar. That's what it tastes like.
That's a fact.
There's some strong in there, and that shit was like, yeah, I'm in this motherfucker. Hey, back up on me. Ain't nobody fucking with me. I'm the big dog. I wonder what that strain is too, though. That
I don't know, bro. Whatever we had the most of in there, that shit mixed nicely, though. Like, now, would you want to feel this feeling every day?
I don't got a problem with it. I mean, obviously,
Every time you smoke, would you want to feel this feeling that you feeling now?
Yeah. But, no. At the same time, for some odd reason, because I feel like if I feel like the way I feel now, bro, I wouldn't get shit done.
That's a fact.
nah, see,
So I'm
That's a fact.
smack, bro.
That's a fact.
gotta be
So,
productive, though.
Yeah.
I'm not lazy. Like, I could smoke. Like, I could smoke this shit and still, if I had to go to work.
No, not on that aspect, bro. Because I was going to work whether regardless. But what I'm
Facts.
saying
He said, I'm gonna make it there.
me operating in general, just like it's a little different. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, that's how I'm smacked, bro. So like a lot of I don't know, bro. It's hard to explain, but man, that's I don't know, bro.
I feel you, bro.
It's the Cubano, man. There you go. It's coming back.
Oh, shit.
Let me know when you want to tap out. It's
I ain't tapping out.
We're gonna be smoking this shit then.
I have my
It's alright, bro.
clothes in this bitch.
don't let me bait you in, bro, with the tap out. Don't let me bait you.
Go ahead, Kev. Like, if you trying to call it quits, like it's.
I'm here to smoke, baby. Like, just what I do. There's just still so much weed left, though. Like,
Let's get it. Damn, I was born. Still ready to cook. Look, you can tell this thing.
I swear.
Bro,
my peoples, you know what I'm saying? On a stop, like I ain't gonna push it no further.
I don't even know what you talking about.
I support my people.
Right on it. So that was the audio.
So it's over.
This thing is still on?
Let's see.
Yeah, we start talking and now you're playing too.
It's still on, baby.
Goddamn. I need my other bottle of water, so hold up. Take a little break.
Yeah. So I just, as y'all can see, I got my boy Reese back in the building. You feel
What's
me?
going on, y'all? Pleasure to be back, definitely. I had to take some time off. Listen, I got a couple hiccups that I had to take care of. They had to sit me down for 10 days. I have a lot of things upcoming for us, for myself, for more importantly, and I just want y'all to stay tuned. Don't forget about us. Sunday Slow Burners is not going nowhere. We will be back. I guarantee you that. That's going to be a fact. Feel me? I'm like, ooh, that kind of rhymes, huh? Had a little sauce to it early in the morning. I like that.
And as y'all also know, my boy E, he about to take off out of here, man. I'ma definitely miss you, my brother.
Word.
I want you to be safe. You gotta stay in tune, just like I want y'all to stay in tune and know that nothing that I did or nothing that we did was taken for granted in this, y'all. But hopefully my plan it was to continue to finish this on the part 2 when we link up with E and Cali. It might not make it though. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm gonna end up leaving this with Inky Stinky Kev, and whatever he do with it, if he holds it, he holds it. If he don't hold it, then I'm just gonna.
We're just gonna reroute and do something.
We're just gonna have to reroute and do something else. But I didn't want to leave the video without an explanation. I didn't want to be like Rick Ross and we all stopped the camera and just took off and didn't let y'all know that we didn't finish it. This is not no quick thing right here. This is gonna take a while. This is a lot of weed at one point. But I just wanted to let y'all know, you feel me, the closeout. And I wanted to say personally, everybody, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I humbly mean that. Thank you so much. Please continue to show love, continue to watch the videos, like and subscribe, and make sure y'all get back. Get back, because we gonna get back.
Big facts.
There we go.
Big facts.
Remember these faces, y'all. It's love, always.
Same here, bro.
Always.
Sending love for Inky Stinky Kev, too.
Shout out.
My boy.
We up out of here.
Sunday Slow Burners for y'all ass here.
Y'all better wish my man Eric good luck.
Big facts.
Y'all gonna see us in Cali real soon, baby.